My people, Pastor Jerry Eze has come yet with another prophecy concerning Olori Naomi. And this time around, Olori Naomi herself is shocker. Yes, because at some point, to a very large extent, she was not expecting any single thing from Pastor Jerry Eze as a prophecy anytime soon. But as God does his things, he have chosen to speak, and Pastor Jerry Eze has gently obeyed by bringing it to her notice. Hey, my people, Olori Naomi is planning a vacation in Paris with the Oni. Before now, we heard that the vacation had Prince Tedenika were inclusive. But much later, we can't hear as some people can't they fight for custody of Prince Tedenika, that while Olori Naomi stays away, made them take care of the boy, made the boy deal with them. It is only right that the boy gets to know them and get used to them, since they will be living in the palace with him. Yes, they will be living in the palace with him as long as he stays in the palace. My people, he come there like a very nice thing where everybody go one bank on, but based on the history where all these women can get, with them fighting Olori Naomi, with them doing every single thing possible to tarnish Olori Naomi's image, trying by all means to make sure that Olori Naomi does not succeed, it can't turn to a questionable matter, as we never hear from Olori Naomi whether she dey give out her son to anybody to take care of, or she dey carry am jejely dey gum body go Paris like so. So my people, right now Pastor Jerry Eze don come out to come say one or two, and dem dey very interesting. Na out of the interesting nature na Olori Naomi kuma we go take care from her on top this matter, because Pastor Jerry Eze don come out to come talk say it is better to take precaution than to regret at the end of the day that Lord had I known. Yes, at this point, Pastor Jerry Eze is openly telling Olori Naomi that she has to be careful in the palace, because God said, I will keep my watch over you. Doesn't mean you should fall into a lion's den simply because God said he will watch over you. So right now, I can't remain entirely for Olori Naomi to understand what Pastor Jerry is trying to tell her, because Pastor Jerry has they have said that God has said, I will protect you, I will keep you, I will guide you. Yes, these are things we have heard. We have heard over and over again. God has said and he has promised to Olori Naomi. But this time around, though, you have to be watchful and take precaution. So Olori Naomi at her own end, she has to be very, very careful. She has to be watchful. She has to take precaution at her own end too. My people, wetin we no go see for this life. People fighting for President Nikawa's custody are even the people we least expected. Yes, Toby Phillips and Ronke, we were even thinking of people like Elizabeth, Ashley. At least so far, we have heard of a good track record between them and Olori Naomi. Ashley was spotted when Olori Naomi was beside her. She was performing her priestess duties in Ifa. And Dr. Elizabeth, we all understand how close those two are. They're very, very close. Even when Dr. Elizabeth kind of went offline, people were expecting Olori Naomi to retaliate, to come out angry, to be very, very upset. But Olori Naomi did not do any of those things. She rather went ahead and got a brand new car for her friend as a gift, or which she gave to her. So my people, right now, it can't remain say make she yield to the advice wey don come from Pastor Jerry Eze, like so, that it is better to take precaution than to stay and regret at the end of the day. So right now, if she carry her pikin give person, say I want to be in the good book, I want to keep a track record that I was very nice person, she go regret it at the end of the day. Remember say Olori Aderonke don already talk am say the only advantage Olori Naomi has over them is the fact that she has Prince Tedenikawo. And if only Naomi didn't have Prince Tedenika War, they would have all been equal, all been equal in the palace. But because she has Prince Tedenika War, so that has made her to have an advantage over them, according to Olivia Deronke. And then who are we talking about now? It's still Prince Tedenika War. And what will make Naomi release her son to Prince Tedenika War? My people, make we look more into this prophecy where Pastor Jerry is a carry come like so. Because according to Pastor Jerry Eze, Olori Naomi is one good person whom, if she's not warned, she can likely leave her son with these women with the confidence that they are changed people and they would not harm him or do any single thing. Not that we are saying they will harm him, or Pastor Jerry Eze too have not said that they will harm him if she happens to leave them with if she happens to leave him with them. Yes, she's not saying they will harm him. But looking at every single thing that has happened around this matter over time, looking at every single thing that has clocked
And right
around
now,
this
all the things
whole
she
Olori
ever
matter,
fought for,
you
all
can
the things
understand, say there
Ronke
is no
needed
guarantee in
badly, all
leaving
the things she
Tedenikawo with
wanted all
anybody.
to
Yes, there
herself.
is no assurance that he will be safe, he will be protected. There is this no peace of mind that if I leave my son with this woman, he would be fine. He would live in joy. He will prosper. There is nothing like that. And you know that Olori Naomi's vacation has always given this woman headache. Yes, when this whole vacation of a thing started right from the reunion, heard how Olori Mariam vandalized every single thing she could access in the palace simply because she felt Olori Naomi was doing what she has always wished to do with the owner. But when Toby Phillips complained, they took her to Paris. So it is not left for Miriam to also complain so that the Kabiyesi would take her to Paris too. But she didn't. She felt Olori Naomi is sitting on the privilege that she, Miriam, deserves to enjoy. And the best thing she could do was to scatter every single thing in the palace. She became so uncontrollable that the guards could not even control her at that moment. My people, right now, these are the women we are talking of that Olori Naomi leaves her son with. How possible is this? And even Olori Naomi at her own end, how she go take reason this matter? As I earlier talk, we never hear from her because she has not said any single thing. The moment the whole request came out, she was quite in shock, but she has not said anything as pertaining leaving her son with anybody, because the initial plan of this vacation had Tedenikawo enclosed in it. Yes, it had Tedenikawo covered into the whole picture. So it is neither she takes Tedenikawo with her, or she leaves Tedenikawo with Elizabeth or any other person she feels she can trust. A prophecy has even come me concerning this. Pastor Jerry is a no dey two talk. The man speaks when it's necessary. He speaks only on crucial matters. And as he can't talk now, no, he can't remain say make she take precaution, make she open her ears well, hear am as Pastor Jerry they don't take talk am like so. Because this one, if he pass her by and she doesn't hear it, na her own balava. Yes, na her wahala. Na she sabi waiting she dey up to. Because as it stands right now, Olori Naomi, the moment she got in touch with Toby Phillips, everybody was like, no, 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 you should not have done that. So right now she's doing things she feels it's right and whatsoever she feels she can do. So in this case, we urge her to take precaution. Let her listen carefully to what is coming from people, because that's the only way that she will be rescued from this matter. Let her not regret at the end of the day that, had I known. That is exactly what Pastor Jerry is even telling her, that it is better to what, to take precaution than to regret at the end of the day. So right now, if Naomi chooses to leave her son with anybody in the palace and travel, it is entirely her decision. Yes, because when she said she was taking precaution concerning Olivia de Ronke dragged her. She would drag her, but it would just be for a while. It lasted for weeks and everything finished. So it's left for her to take this precaution.